The country of Namibia is one of Africa's most popular safari destinations, but it wasn't always that way. When I first hunted here 35 years ago, it was still called Southwest Africa. It was a country that very few Americans had heard of it. You could hardly give away a Namibian safari in the United States. But today it's Africa's second most popular safari destination. Hi, I'm Craig Boddington. On this week's Boddington Experience, we're going to take you to one of my favorite hunting countries, Namibia. We're going to do a great hunt down in the south of the country with Barry Burchell of Frontier Safaris. Beautiful country. He's kind of sandwiched between the Namib Desert and the Kalahari Desert, so it's dry country where you find gemsbuck in two different colors and Hartmann's mountain zebra and a lot of other semi-desert animals. Stay with us for a great Boddington Experience.
Ooh, what a shot.
This episode of Oryx is brought to you by Global Sportsman's Network.
Craig Boddington, decorated Marine, award-winning writer, hunter, adventurer. He's explored 6 continents to hunt over 300 species of big game, and he's not done yet. This is the Boddington Experience.
Well, the first day of any safari is range day. Let me introduce Jill St. John. Now, Jill bought this hunt at a Safari Club International auction, and we're going to be hunting the golden gemsbuck and some other plains game. And, of course, Barry Burchell's our professional hunter and outfitter. And first thing we're going to do is make sure the guns are on. What'd you bring?
Macmillan 338 Win Mag.
Perfect. All right. That ought to knock the heck out of the gemsbuck. I like that.
I would hope so. Yeah, we won't have to sneak up on them too close.
No. That's a great plains game cartridge. It really is.
Yeah, perfect. Good shooting. Well done, Jill. So you'll be on at 200, then 250 you'll be slightly low.
Okay, good to go.
Craig, can you please tell us about the weapon you brought with?
Well, you probably haven't seen one of these in a while. This is the old Winchester 264 yes. Winchester Magnum with 140 grain Hornady bullets. You know, when I was a kid, I had one of these, and this is I haven't had this rifle in Africa, but I've done a lot of mule deer hunting and a little sheep hunting with it. I've got a Leupold 2.5 to 10 on it, and but when I was a kid, the cartridge came out in 1958, and when I was a kid, an old man who became a really good friend of mine, Colonel Charlie Askins, wrote a story when the cartridge was new called The 264 Winchester Magnum in Africa. So I thought maybe we'd reprise that story.
Yes, sounds good. Craig, Jill, the plan of action this morning is we're going to use a vehicle to drive around and locate a herd of gemsbuck. Then we'll stalk closer on foot. What we're looking for is an old, mature bull, a bull that's gone past his peak, and one that may be hindering the breeding program. Gemsbuck is a very interesting animal. The bulls wear their horns down pretty quickly. So we're going to be looking for a bull today of about 36 inches, but 4 or 5 years ago he might have been a 40, 42 inch bull.
Boy, that's a beautiful herd. The golden, their horns are almost paler, aren't they?
They are, yes. And the hoof as well.
Okay.
And the eye looks like a goat eye, not a black eye. These gemsbuck are interesting animals. They're always fighting and poking each other. If you watch them, you'll see there's always some mischief going on.
In a herd in the sunlight, it's hard to pick them out. But here's a lone golden Oryx bull, and he looks pretty good.
It's a beautiful animal, eh?
Actually looking kind of good.
Jill, what we're going to do is we're just going to let Nabo drive off in the truck, let the gemsbuck watch the truck and let him start grazing when he gets a bit further away, and then we'll stalk him. It's stopped underneath the tree. We're just going to go forward. The distance to the big tree now is 200 yards.
We're going to try and get to this brush in front of us, which is 60 yards away. So it'll be about a 140-yard shot. You see him up there?
I got him.
Take him when you're ready.
Okay.
Great shot. Well done. Okay. Good shooting. Just put a bullet in the chamber.
This segment was brought to you by SCI, First for Hunters. This segment is brought to you by Global Sportsman's Network.
Okay, get ready, he's going to stop. Okay, when you're ready, you can take him. Great shot. Well done, Joel.
Well, he's not down
No,
yet, guys.
he's dead.
They're tough. Gemsbuck are very tough. They're tough ones.
Especially when the adrenaline's up. Look at that blood coming out. I mean, it's pumping out from the heart. Yeah. Look at this beautiful blonde mane on the top of his back.
And
Oh,
look, there's the
Yeah, that's your last shot.
and the Gemsbuck have got a very, very distinct smell. All of our African animals have got a different smell.
Jill, congratulations.
Thanks, Craig.
It's a beautiful animal, but you know what? Most people start with a regular color phase gemsbuck, and this is your first one, isn't it?
That's correct.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing, and this is actually the first one of these golden gemsbuck that I've ever seen.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've never seen one before. This is beautiful. Barry, you've been breeding these up for like 15 years, and they're just now getting to where they're in shootable numbers. Tell us about this.
Well, Craig, what's interesting about this golden gemsbuck, it's a regular Kalahari gemsbuck, just a different color phase. And it's got the recessive gene. And they've been around forever. You know, the early travelers saw them in 1720 near Swellendam, which is near Cape Town.
Good heavens.
And speaking to the farmers around the area where we got these, you know, the people would go hunting and they would see a gemsbuck and it was different and they'd shoot it. You know, people want to shoot something that's different.
Sure.
And when we heard about them 15 years ago, we went and we flew and we caught them. We darted each one individually, and the ones that were remaining in a very big canyon, so it was very difficult to get to. And through careful management and breeding, there are a lot of them now, and it's safe to shoot them.
But there haven't been 20 shot, I'll bet.
No, definitely not.
That's really
No,
quite a
definitely
special thing. Well done.
Thank you.
Well shot, and a beautiful, beautiful
Appreciate
animal.
it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, great, and a very
Well
exciting
done.
hunt, Joel. Well done.
You bet.
It was early in the hunt when Jill got her golden oryx, and also early in the day, so now it's my turn, and we're going to go on and see if we can find another one.
Here's a golden one on the left. It's also a bull that you could shoot. I didn't see which way they went.
No, I lost them behind this bush, but they were running. Not hard, just trotting. I think we go up to that little neck, we'll see them.
See them, yeah.
Bad angle. Yeah. Too much brush to shoot through.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Craig is stopping.
Yeah.
When you're ready, take him.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah. 150 yards. Perfect shot.
It looked good. He's gone around
Yeah.
that corner.
Great shot. Well done.
Thank
That is
you.
a one-shot kill.
Let's hope so. I think he probably went down just out of sight.
You get all the blood here.
Yeah,
Yeah, there he is, dead.
there he is.
Well, with a textbook shot like that, Craig, you're in a good 200 yards. It's incredible.
Yeah. I'm probably at height of trajectory. I probably hit him a couple inches high.
Never, never, never. Never, never, never.
Wow. The bullet didn't exit, but I think that's, feel it against the hide on the far side. That's just a plain old 140 grain horn of the interlock. Well, Jill, we almost made this a double play.
I know, right?
What an
Awesome.
afternoon, huh? Barry, thank you.
Great, great shot.
Awesome. Not a bad first day, and what a beautiful thing. This is something I never ever thought I'd be able to hunt. It's just lovely. Beautiful, beautiful bull. Old bull starting to wear his horns. It's kind of what we were looking for.
Exactly what we're looking for.
I thought they'd gone into this valley, and they had, but I didn't think they'd be quite that close.
What is it, about 120 yard shot?
Yeah, no more than that. No
I
more
like,
than
like
that.
it when that happens.
Yeah. Well, that 264 is not a big gun on these things, and he proved it with the distance he went.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful bull. Again, I can't thank you enough.
Well, congratulations.
This is lovely. Just wonderful.
And now, a conservation minute from SCI, First for Hunters.
These are tule elk. That's one of the great conservation stories here on the California Central Coast. You know, they were almost gone, and they brought them back with good management, good conservation, and now they're hunted both on public drawing tags and on private land tags here in the Central Coast and up in the Owens Valley. And this is the original California elk. Good conservation brought them back, and you know, Safari Club International was the first to recognize them in their record book. It's a beautiful animal, and here in the Central Coast, we see them a lot, whether we're deer hunting or pig hunting. The tags aren't easy to come by, but they're a huntable species, thanks to hunters putting their dollars down and making a lot of effort to make it happen.
This segment was brought to you by Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. This segment is brought to you by Legendary Arms Works.
Joel, you can see there's a lot of activity of animals here this morning. So what we want to do is we want to drive a little bit further down, about another mile or two, and give the wind a bit of a chance for it to decide which way it wants to blow. Then we'll just make our way slowly into the wind. There's a very good chance we could come across a good springbuck or a good kudu or hartebeest or zebra, steenbuck. We'll just see what we come across. Get Joel there. Let's get in your position. Okay. There he is. He's walking. You on him? Yeah. When he gets into the opening, I'm going to whistle. Then you can take him. Okay, here he comes. You ready? Oh, good shot. Well done. Yeah, you got him in the heart. You can see he's not going to go far at all. There he's done.
Okay.
Great shot, Joel.
Great shot.
Well done.
Well
I feel
done.
better now.
Yeah.
Put it here.
Woo.
Very good. That was very exciting. Okay, his hair's starting to stand up. Should we position him quickly?
Right after they
Okay,
expire,
yeah.
as this comes up. Now put your face down and smell that. Seriously.
Oh yeah, it's real sweet.
Yeah, it's like honey.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? Yeah, beautiful. Congratulations, Jill.
Thank you.
That's what we call a Kalahari springbuck, which is the biggest of the springbuck, isn't
That's
it?
correct, yes.
Yeah, beautiful. But this is probably the most classic southern African animal.
Really?
Yeah, and hunting them, you know, like hunting our pronghorn. I love them, but this is Beautiful. They all have that in and out shape. This is a good area for them, huh, Barry?
Good area, yes. We've got a good population, and also springback is considered the top of our game meat.
Oh, it's good.
Awesome.
Oh, you're going to love it. Well done.
Great shot.
Appreciate
Perfect.
it, Barry.
Was a
Well done,
great
Jill.
shot. All right.
We just want to keep in a single file behind each other. Let's join them.
It's now 230 yards.
Yeah, we've made him a little nervous.
We can go closer if you're not happy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, no
I'm gonna
problem.
lose him now. Wait a minute.
Okay, Craig, you can see. Yeah. Take him when you're ready. Oh, what a shot. Well done. Great.
Did he go down?
Perfect. In, dropped him right there. Okay, let's take another one. Oh, great shot. Well done.
He's down too. Well, thank you. That
Well
was
done.
cool. Very nice.
Yeah, very
What
good.
a great stock. Let's go look at him.
Let's go.
Oh, look at that. Yes, that's what they normally do. Oh, here it is right here. Ooh, that's another nice one.
Beautiful. Well, Craig, that was a very exciting hunt.
It was.
This morning we saw a lone ram on this ridge, and we did a big circle around him.
Probably this one.
Probably.
Yeah.
And we got the wind in our favor, and we came up, and luckily we saw him again. And we got to about 200 yards, and we tried to get a bit closer, and I think he may have heard some stones. I don't think he saw us. And he walked away, and as we walked closer, we came upon him again at about 150 yards.
Yeah. And he joined a group, which we didn't even know about.
Joined the group, and you made an incredibly good shot. You dropped him in his tracks, and the springback didn't even spook
Yeah, the
because.
herd just stood.
And you took the second one, a great shot.
Well, these are both beautiful rams, beautiful Kalahari springbuck. This one's a little bit wider and maybe a half an inch longer, and this one's a little narrower and a little bit heavier. And
Yeah.
I don't know which is the best, but they're both beautiful, beautiful rams.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Good memories, a good hunt, and good trophies.
It's a great
Congratulations.
springbuck hunt, and I tell you, this is a great place.
Thank
This
you.
is an awesome place. This is the Iridium Extreme, which is a whole lot smaller than the Iridium that I've been using for years, and certainly a lot smaller than satellite phones used to be. It uses low orbiting satellites so that you can actually get coverage anywhere in the world. This is a great little phone that you can get from Explorer Satellite, along with great instructions on how to operate it. It's really very, very simple. It enables you to keep in touch while you're a long ways from home, and it's really great for peace of mind. And I tell you what, if you have a real emergency, you'll be glad you have this. The Iridium Extreme is water resistant, it's shockproof, it's dustproof. It has a built-in GPS receiver that'll send out an SOS signal just on command. It is just absolutely a great phone to have, not only for emergencies, but just so you can keep in touch when you're on the far side of the globe. This segment was brought to you by Leupold, America's Optics Authority. This segment is brought to you by the Wildlife Gallery. For both livestock ranching and game ranching, predator control is extremely important. The predators are mostly nocturnal, so most of this control work is done at night. This is an aardwolf. Although they're a relative of the hyena, they're one of the most selective feeders on Earth. They're very nocturnal, and they actually only eat termites, so it's a rare sight to see one, and they're a beautiful little animal.
Well done. I'm buying drinks tonight. You'd make a good poacher. You do well at night.
Wow! Nicely done!
Yeah, beautiful. Look at his teeth.
He didn't do much damage. That's fine. That can be fixed.
Yeah, that'll easily be fixed.
Easily fixed. This is a very pretty jack.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Well, Joel, that was a great shot. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
It was a great shot.
I should actually be paying you because we put a lot of time and effort into vermin control, especially the jackal and we call it the Cape lynx.
Well, night hunting is not something we do a lot of in the States, and it's, you know, that's kind of an interesting sideshow to any African hunt, is to get out and help with the predator control. But that's cool. It's a beautiful jackal.
They say thank you for coming to the sow farm and hunting here, and they appreciate for coming, and good luck for the rest of the hunting. And it's just their traditional of saying thank you.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Good job, Corporal.